Millions of people play fantasy football. Thousands of you play, and I know you're getting ready for your draft this week. Jake Ciely is the fantasy football expert for The Athletic. It's draft week. All right, first question. If I have the #1 pick in my draft, who do I take?
Running back, and it's honestly kind of your choice because this is the first year in a while where there's not a definitive answer. It's kind of Le'Veon Bell, David Johnson, Todd Gurley. Just take one of those running backs and you'll be set, though.
All right, we're going to do 3 segments over the next 3 days. Tonight, we're going to talk about the quarterbacks. Tomorrow night, we're going to talk about running backs. Next night, we're going to talk about wide receivers. Let's start with the quarterbacks.
Yeah, quarterback's interesting this year. There's a lot of, you see some hype, and it's going a little too high. You see Jimmy Garoppolo at the end of last season, 49ers winning all those games, so people are putting him inside the top 10 for fantasy drafts, which is a mistake. You have Patrick Mahomes out there for the Chiefs. He's a gunslinger. He's very exciting. But both of these guys are going pretty high in drafts where they're going in front of players you should not pass to take just the excitement. It's fun to own these guys, but we're talking about Matthew Stafford and Philip Rivers. Both of these quarterbacks finished inside the top 10 every single year. Every year, except I think once for Philip Rivers over the past decade. And yet people are drafting the upside, the excitement of Garoppolo and Mahomes and passing those quarterbacks, which just kind of tells you another thing of every year you wait on your quarterback because guess what? You can get Matthew Stafford in like the 12th round. So this is just another proof of wait on your quarterback, don't get caught up in the excitement. Kirk Cousins, we know he's gone out there with the Minnesota Vikings, but hey, guess what? He's going to be a top 10 quarterback just like he always is. Has some great weapons out there. And Alex Smith actually is a pretty underrated quarterback even now with the Redskins.
All right. Those are your quarterbacks. Tomorrow night, we're going to talk about the running backs. Jake Ciely from The Atlantic. Now, how do we follow you? I'm The Athletic. How do we follow you?
You can go to The Athletic and follow me over there under the fantasy section or at AllInKid. I tweet out everything. That's the easiest way to follow me. Honestly.
All right. Follow him on Twitter and also join Jake every Friday night here on Fox 43 during the football season. He's always our fantasy football guest on the Washington Huddle with his fantasy football updates.